everybody. Today is Thanksgiving of 2023 and I am doing this video as a follow-up to a video I did, which was actually a long time ago. I don't enjoy being on camera so much, but a lot of people did comment on it, so I decided today I'm gonna finally do an update. So that video of 17 days without alcohol was back in 2019. So most of you who have watched that video have pointed out that you realize that it was a ways back and you have asked for an update. So as of today, Thanksgiving Day, 2023, I have gone 15 months without drinking. The initial time I started out was a 30-day goal, and it was just for myself. I'm not here to tell anybody to quit drinking or to preach about the damages of alcohol. I was just doing it for myself, and I was observing a lot of things around me that weren't quite right. I suppose some of the people I had been around were not really going towards the direction that I want to be going in. Yet I still stayed kind of caught up in that mess, and it occurred to me maybe I do need to quit socially drinking. And there are a lot of people here who have maybe been alcoholics, as in the sense of they would go through withdrawals if they quit drinking, and those of you who are in that category have made comments here, and they have been very supportive, and I've enjoyed the chatting back and forth. And then there's also people who are kind of thinking maybe I do have a problem. My life's falling apart, and you guys have said that this is very helpful. And then there's some that are on here watching this video commenting that want to continue drinking. And honestly, I'm not here to tell you to stop drinking. I'm not here to preach at you. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, and I have been where you are, and nobody was going to tell me to stop drinking when I was in my 20s and 30s. I grew up in a remote area in northern Michigan, and it's kind of part of the northern Michigan culture is the country, the back roads, the woods, and lots of alcohol. And it's kind of in a lot of family gatherings, so I wasn't about that to hear that either. So I'm also a nurse for 27 years, and I worked in hospital for 22 years, one hospital in particular, but I've worked in other hospitals. So I've seen a lot of people withdrawing from drugs or alcohol, especially alcohol, and I've seen some of the nicest people withdrawing and becoming complete monsters and very apologetic when they get their senses back, and it's a really bizarre thing to watch. So I'm coming from a perspective of who I used to be, which of course I'm the same person, but the behaviors I had back then I really regret, and I wish I could go back. I couldn't imagine where I'd be right now had I corrected some of that beforehand. And I also am coming from a stance of what I've seen over the years, and a lot of devastation to people and a lot of loss of freedom. And for me, I try to be a very honest person. I can't say it's 100% because I don't really believe any of us have that. Like, I guess, how are you today? I'm fine. We all kind of do that. That might be a lie, I suppose. But anyway, I'm coming from a standpoint of what I've seen, and I'm not here to tell anybody, because what's important to me is freedom and honesty. And here comes Frankie, wants to say hi. So anyway, there's my update. It's been 15 months right now. The last drink I had was September 3rd, 2022 at a wedding, and I woke up the next day and I was like, this is not my thing anymore, and I really don't have any desire. But it did start with that first 30 days it was on and off for a couple of years where I'd go 3 months or 6 months. I'd set a goal for myself and trying to be healthier and fit. And because I really like health and fitness, that's my thing. So in order to move forward there, I probably should nix the hangovers. So we all have our different reasons, and I hope that those of you who have been commenting, asking for an update, enjoy this video, and I hope that you're having a happy Thanksgiving. Have a good night.